Big eyes, long beak, thick fur, big squeak. Animals get a lot of help as they grow up. Let's find out about 8 amazing animals. Polar bear. A polar bear has thick fur. Each hair is like a tube. The hair has no color like glass. The sun makes it look white. How does thick white fur help? So what does a polar bear's hair look like? Yes, it looks like a tube. And tubes are hollow or empty on the inside. Thick fur helps polar bears stay warm. The color of their fur looks the same as snow. This helps them hide. Where does this cute young polar bear like to hide? Why does a polar bear need thick fur? Yes, to stay warm in the snow. Elephant. An elephant has a long nose. The nose is called a trunk. It takes many years for an elephant to grow 2 big teeth. These teeth are called tusks. How do tusks in a trunk help? Elephants use their tusks to scrape bark off trees. Then they eat the bark. These elephants are learning to use their trunks to get water. Sometimes they will spray water at a friend. So, what can an elephant use its tusks for? Yes, to dig for food. Camel. Some camels have one hump. Some have two. All camels have 2 rows of eyelashes. How do humps and thick eyelashes help? A camel's hump has fat inside. On long trips, a camel's body uses the fat for food. A camel's eyelashes keep out the desert sand. This baby camel will follow his mother when the herd goes from place to place. Why does a camel have to have fat in its hump? Yes, it needs it to have food for a long trip. Because when it goes on a long trip, it's not usually going to be able to find food while it's traveling. I think the eyelash fact is one of the coolest ones that I learned from this story. Um, I just think that's a very interesting thing that they have 2 rows of eyelashes. Duck. A duck is a bird. It has 2 feet and each foot has 3 toes. A duck has a beak too. How do feet and a beak help? What from this page helps you know what a duck's beak looks like? Yes, it's the picture. And I think this is a really good picture because it also shows the 3 toes that ducks have. Ducks use their feet to swim in water or walk on land. They use their beaks to eat plants and bugs. Look, this duck uses her beak to clean her friend. Giraffe. A giraffe has spots. A giraffe has a long neck. How do spots and a long neck help? A giraffe's spots help it hide. A giraffe's long neck helps it reach the leaves of trees. This giraffe's long neck helps her reach her baby. She gives him a big kiss. Why does a giraffe need to hide? Is it just playing hide and go seek? No, it is hiding from animals that hunt it, or we call those predators. Porcupine. A porcupine has soft quills when it is born. The quills get sharp in a day or two. How do quills help? I think it's really interesting that the quills start off soft and then it only takes them 1 or 2 days to get sharp. Quills help keep a porcupine safe. If an animal begins to come too close, the porcupine backs into it. The sharp quills hurt. Quills tell this cub to stay away. See how it's backing up towards that cub? I would not want to mess with those uh, quills. So how does a porcupine's quills keep it safe? Yeah, pokes them. Turtle. A turtle has a shell that is very hard. How does a hard shell help? A turtle can hide inside its shell from an animal that may hurt it. The turtle waits until the animal goes away. Then the turtle comes back out. You're safe now, turtle. If you notice even if you walk up close to a turtle, even if you're not hurting it, the turtle will put its head inside its shell and then it kind of just looks like a rock. It's hard to tell that it's actually a turtle. So that's how that shell protects it. Dolphin. A dolphin's tail has two parts called flukes. A dolphin has two flippers. How do tail flukes and flippers help? Where do dolphins live? Yeah, they live in the ocean. A dolphin flips its tail flukes up and down to swim fast. It uses its flippers to turn to the left or right. These two dolphins swim away fast. Who will be first? Have fun, dolphins. What part of the dolphin helps it swim fast? Yes, the tail flukes. So if you look here, these are the tail flukes, and then these are the flippers that help it go left and right.